Welcome back, everybody. All right, today's video, new beginnings. So I made the decision to leave my previous job, shave my head, and move out to a monastery to serve as a Zen monk now. Just kidding. Didn't really do that, but I did shave my head, as you can tell. So, recent life events. The last video I did, you guys saw that I was moving. And move I did. I decided to leave my company of 5 years and move out to a family-owned property to take on a job, as well as take care of the property, so on and so forth. I can't really get into the details, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I decided to take on a different job, as well as some new opportunities that will be set out before me. And also, this will give me time to really work on myself, as well as some other avenues of interest that I want to pursue. And if anything, it will give me more quality time with creating content, or at least getting videos out to you guys every week or so. And we'll see how the routine goes. I've been working on the routine this week. I've been working on just my flexibility and seeing how things go every day, each day, and just to see where everything can kind of line up, and see where I can fit in times to record and do extra things. So yeah, guys, that's the news, and that's the latest update on me and my current occupation. And with that, good morning. I hope that you guys are having a great Friday. Man, the only thing I got to comment on is that where I'm living now, it dumped itself. This morning we got between 10 and 16 inches of snow. It's going to warm up this afternoon, but for the most part, it was just kind of crazy to see that weather, especially for the month of February. But where I live up in the Northwest, we tend to get a lot colder weather during the season, so snow is not uncommon around this area, but yeah. So, cheers to snow. On another note too, guys, if you work for a company or an employer and you put in your time, okay, let's say you put in your time, you put in your blood, sweat, and tears for the company or employer, and you really work hard, you show your best effort, you clock in, you clock out, you show up to work every day, you show up timely manner, early, whatever it is, you do the job that's set out before you, and you work, you have a good attitude, you have character, a lot of things that people don't have nowadays. It's one of those qualities that a lot of people don't have. They just show up and they just do their job. They don't say anything. They don't do anything extra necessarily. But say you as an individual, you do those extra things. You do what is required and called of you as a higher standard, so to speak, because you know how you want to do the job and you want to do a good job for your employer or the company. And so you set out to be one of the best workers that you can be. And with that being said, one of the reasons why I left was because I did all those things. I did all the right things. And yet, I want to say between the departments that I worked in, or maybe the company itself, I did not get the opportunities that I wanted or that were presented to other people that maybe or less or more deserved it, maybe not, maybe they did. But as far as my own personal growth and where I wanted to go in my career, I did not get those opportunities. And yet, I did everything right. I followed the list, I followed the guidelines, and I did more than that. I went above and beyond in some situations as well, just to prove myself. And yet, I did not get to where I wanted to be in the position that I was in. So really the moral of the story is, you guys, is if you're working a job, or you're working with a company, or you're working for an employer where they aren't helping you progress, if they are not helping you to grow as a person and to grow your career, so to speak, grow in your job, and to get better, to level up, to actually have a good career, it is best to leave and say no more. Say no more, look for new opportunities. It's that level of uncertainty that you have to live with, knowing that better things are going to come your way. And so what you want to do, what you should do for yourself, if you really love and care about yourself, is to move on and to not look back. Move on to a company or an employer or a job where they will give you those opportunities, where they will help you grow. They will help you with the tools and give you the tools necessary to develop you as a person, to do the job, or more, to develop your career and to move on into bigger and better things, and to have a standard, have a great livelihood, So that's really it. That was the whole thing, is that I did my best. I did everything that I needed to do, and yet I could not get to where I wanted to get to in my company. So I decided to leave. Like I said earlier, guys, this kind of job will give me flexibility. It will give me time. It will give me enough time to either study, to catch up on some reading, to still make ends meet. And if anything, I'll be better off for it. And when this job runs its course, or if I find something better, then I'll take that next opportunity and I'll take that next initiative. If anything, I mean, really what I'd like to do is create a job for myself in the future. And I'm sure that a lot of people would. I know that there's a lot of people out there that do not like their jobs, and it's either better to leave or to create something, manifest something to make into your own personal job and for your own life and your own livelihood. That way you can work when you want to work. You can live the life that you want to live on your terms. You can make the amount of money that you want to make. You can work any time of the day if you wish. You would have more time to yourself to do the things that you want to do in life versus having to work within a standard amount of time, and then you get to do whatever you want to before or after you're done with your 9-to-5 job. So that's it for the video, guys. I just wanted to catch you up, and I wanted to share a life lesson with you. A lot of the jobs I worked for a period of time to see where I could get to see what I could accomplish, to see what I could discover about myself and my traits and what I'm good at. And really, this is just another transition in my life. If anything, it's a transition period. And if anything, I'm grateful and I'm happy that my family was able to provide this opportunity for me. So I'm glad to take this with humble and open arms and to use it to my advantage. I will have a lot of downtime, but we'll see how that dissipates and what I can throw into a routine. But yeah, if anything, I really look forward to seeing you guys more on here in the comments. Like the video. I'm hoping to put more content out for you guys and just to be here for you guys. So feel free to ask me any questions, and I will answer them in videos in the future. But we'll go ahead and wrap this up. It's going to be a nice sunny day. Can't wait to get out there. Whoa. I can't wait to get out there and just enjoy it. So I hope you guys have a great day as well. Have a great Friday. And if you haven't yet, like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Peace.